Hey, y'all doing? It's old Judge here again. So today, I want to tell you a story. Come out of number 16. It's crazy. You got to see this wild. So here's what you got. You got the Israelites, and they're in the wilderness for their 40 years. Just during that time. You got this feller. His name's Korah, and Dothan and Aberdeen, and they're Levites. Well, they decide they're gonna go up against old Moses and Aaron. So that's what they did. They get 250 men, Israelite men. They go up against old Moses and Aaron. They said, listen here. They said, y'all think y'all are all holier now, and y'all's the only ones that get to talk to God and all that stuff. And they said, well, we're just as holy as you is, and we don't like the way this is going. Old Moses in there, and they fell face down on the ground. I said, oh, Lord, what are we going to do? They said, I tell you what, here's what we're going to do. Everybody, go get you a fire pan. In the morning, we'll meet up, and you build you a fire, and we'll put some incense in it, and then we'll let God sort this out. That's what we'll do. How about that? Well, apparently, old Aberdeen and Dothan, they wasn't there at the time. So Moses, he said, y'all go get old Aberdeen and Dothan. Well, they went over to get them, old Aberdeen and Dothan. They said, oh, no. No, we ain't coming over there. We want to talk to old Moses. They said, we want to get to the land of milk and honey is where we want to get to. We want to go over so old Moses and them can have our eyes gouged out and stuff like that. Well, old Moses heard that. He said, I tell you, what made him madder than an old wet hen? He said, Dad, I tell you, he said, I ain't never been up and I see him. He said, I ain't ever asked them for their donkeys or nothing like that. They got sorry. He said, y'all done the Levites anyway. He said, y'all, I don't understand what the problem is. He said, y'all get to carry the ark around and put the tent up and down. Y'all the closest ones to God there is anyway. I don't know what the problem is. Well, next day they get up next morning. All 250 men, and Dothan, corn, all them. They got their old fire pans. They put their incense in there, and they're sitting there and they're waiting on God. Well, next thing you know, here comes old God. God says, Moses, Aaron, he said, y'all step out of the way. He says, I'm just gonna kill them all, every one of them. Well, Moses said, what? Well, wait a minute. He laid there down on the ground again. Oh, no, we didn't mean kill everybody. They said, we're just trying to sort this situation out here. They said, okay. God said, here's what we're gonna do. He said, y'all go tell them, all them Israelites, stay away from Korah and Dothan and Aberdeen's house, or their domiciles, if you will. Don't touch nothing. So that's what he did. He told them all. He said, stay away from them. And he said, I tell you what. He said, if God comes in and say they die by natural causes, he said, my bad. And, we'll deal with that. He said, but if it's something crazy happens, he said, that's God letting y'all know y'all need to get off my back because he's talking to me and this is the way it needs to be. When you know, here come the old earth opened up, swallowed them up, like that movie Tremors or whatever. Swallowed them up, everybody screaming, all the kids, family, and everything, dogs, cats, he got every one of them. And then the earth just covers back up. And it was like, what in the world is going on? Well, then God brings fire, and all them 250 fellers that come with them, they burn up, and nothing left but their fire pans. So then old Moses told them, he said, y'all go get them fire pans and beat them out flat, and we'll use them as plating around the altar. And then that'll be to remember, remind everybody, you don't be doing this again. Well, next morning, they got up, and here come them Israelites. They come up to old Moses. Oh, Moses, Aaron, this is your fault. You're the one that did it. This is all your fault. Well, here come God up in a cloud, and he said, I'm just going to kill them. I'm just going to kill them all. I'm just going to do it. Well, Moses said, no, no, no. He fell face down again. Oh, Lord, no, don't kill them all. He said, just don't. Well, here come God, start sending a plague over all of them. Well, here old Moses, he told Aaron, he said, Aaron, get your fire pan and get out there. We got to stop this here. We got to do an atonement or something like that. He come running out there. He throwed some old incense in there, and it stopped the plague where it was, right there. But it done killed like almost 15,000 of them or something. Like it was bad. It wasn't no good. And that was it. They finally got everything calmed down. So that's all for today. Y'all have a good one now.